Hello. I'm going to redo the thoughts I did last night so you can hear about hoarding toilet paper. Everybody's hoarding toilet paper now, and I think sometimes there's a danger in buying too many. And I'm going to tell you about a time in 1954 or 55 when I was the house manager of our sorority house at the University of Michigan. And I can still remember I was terrified because I can't fix anything. Among other things, I'm Jewish and we can't fix things. And I can't fix things. So I said to the previous house manager, what do I do if a toilet overflows or something? Because with 25 girls in there, there's always a toilet that doesn't work. And she said, it's easy. I'll show you. And she made a sign that said out of order and put it on the toilet door. So I thought, well, I can handle this thing. I was one of the lucky few that had a car her senior year at the University of Michigan. I drove a convertible. And the year that I was a senior, trading stamps were very, very popular. S&H green stamps, we called them. And you saved trading stamps to get free rewards. You could get a wall plaque or you could get extra groceries, or staples, depending on how many stamps. But it always took an outrageous amount of stamps to get like one toothpick. And our house manager was a woman named Aunt Hannah, who was from Alabama, and she was very, very she was very pecuniary. She very stringent with money and very careful with money. So she must have saved 10,000 S&H green stamps so that we could get toilet paper for the AE5 house for the 25 girls using the toilets in that house. And of course, we used a lot of toilet paper. We went through it a lot. And she thought this was a wonderful savings. So she sent me to the grocery store on a beautiful spring day to get as many rolls of toilet paper as I could get with her 10,000 S&H green stamps. And off I went down Washington Avenue, and I must have gotten 500 rolls of toilet paper with those stamps. And I piled them in the back of the convertible with the top down and drove down Washington Avenue to bring them back to the sorority house. But the wind was blowing, the top was down, and the toilet paper was not in any kind of a bag or container. And as I drove, because I was concentrating on the road, if anybody's driven with me, you know I am the world's worst driver. So I was concentrating on the road so I didn't hit anything. I didn't realize that as I was driving, rolls of toilet paper were flying all over Ann Arbor. They were just all over. And by the time I got back to the sorority house, there were 4 rolls of toilet paper on the floor of the car, which is a lesson in not buying more than you need, because I managed to supply the entire city of Ann Arbor, Michigan, with enough toilet paper to wipe their asses for at least a week and a half. And of course, we had none for the 25 girls in the AE5 house at the University of Michigan. So that will teach you to hoard toilet paper or any other thing during this crisis. And thank you for joining me for my thoughts.